Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are one of Hollywood's hottest couples, and they're also members of an elite squad.
Who, the X-Men?
No, the Taylor Swift squad. They're such Swifties that Blake and Ryan even named their kids after her songs.
Thank God they didn't go with Blank Space. That would have been a weird name, but at least they could have filled it in later.
So how did these A-listers go from platonic pals to married with 4 kids? We're gonna walk you through it in true Page 6 style. This is Blake and Ryan's relationship timeline.
Long before he was Deadpool smashing box office records, Ryan Reynolds met his future wife Blake Lively while playing love interest in the 2011 DC superhero flick Green Lantern, a movie that definitely happened, but that many people wish hadn't.
What is this? Why is your skin green? Why are you glowing? What the hell is with that mask?
Came with the outfit.
Back then, America wasn't ready for that much neon green. This year, however, it's so brat.
Oh, you know I'm having my brat boy summer. Well, Blake and Ryan would eventually make the best of a box office bomb. However, at the time of filming, she was dating her Gossip Girl co-star and future You serial killer, Penn Badgley.
And Ryan was married to Scarlett Johansson, who of course was Esquire's sexiest woman alive in 2006, and again in 2013. Shout out to Scar Joe.
Cut to a year later, and those relationships had both come to an end. After splitting with Penn, Blake reportedly had a brief fling with Leonardo DiCaprio. Who hasn't?
Any woman over the age of 25?
True. But by the fall of 2011, Blake and Reynolds were both single and looking for love.
Now things got cooking after the two were spotted getting dinner in Boston and then spending the weekend together at his apartment in October of that year.
Page 6 also spotted her going grocery shopping around Beantown, apparently to stock up the fridge for her new boo. How domestic.
Well, the duo later confirmed they fell in love when they were on a double date. Ryan told Entertainment Weekly, "That was like the most awkward date for the respective parties because we were just like fireworks coming across the table." Can you imagine being the other couple? One side of the table's quietly eating chips and guac while they're falling madly in love?
If only they brought that chemistry to Green Lantern. 25% on Rotten Tomatoes. I forgive, but I don't forget.
Once Blake and Ryan went public as an item, they suddenly became Hollywood's it couple and were hounded by the paparazzi for about a year until...
Surprise! They got married!
After less than a year of dating, these lovebirds tied the knot with an intimate wedding on September 9th, 2012 at the Boone Hall Plantation in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
While that venue seems like it would have gotten them canceled today, it's actually the same mansion where The Notebook was filmed.
Aww. And because the wedding was so secret, no pictures have actually been leaked from the happy day, but it's been reported that Blake walked down the aisle in a stunning dress by Marchesa.
I think it's safe to assume these two look stunning all the time. Weddings, laundry day, the DMV.
Like they do their own laundry. The newlyweds spend the next couple of years supporting each other's acting careers, growing their family, and gushing over each other in public.
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
He is my best friend, and he's just the best father in the whole world.
Since getting married, Blake and Ryan have celebrated the birth of 3 beautiful baby girls. James in 2015, Inez in 2016, Betty in 2019, and last but not least, a baby boy.
That's right, in February 2023, Blake revealed that she suddenly didn't have a baby bump in a Super Bowl Sunday Instagram post with a sly caption that they've been busy. The couple actually kept the name and sex of their youngest kid a secret for more than a year until finally spilling the beans in July 2024. It's a boy, and his name, Olin.
It was also revealed that Deadpool and Wolverine director Sean Levy is Olin's godfather. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift described herself as the kid's godmother in a hilarious Deadpool promo post. She called the superhero movie an abs sandwich before giving a shout out to Ryan as her godkid's sperm donor.
And now we're all thinking about Ryan's little swimmers. Thanks, T-Swift. Well, speaking of parenting, Blake recently opened up to Entertainment Tonight alongside Jenny Slate, her co-star in the drama It Ends With Us.
And when you're working, sometimes you feel like guilty for, not being in your personal life in those hours you're at work.
Yeah.
And then when you're at work, you feel guilty by being distracted by wishing that you were at your personal life.
As a dog dad, I can relate.
Me too.
Ryan also got serious on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast about being a father of 4.
It right now, I think it's just embraced this, like, the chaos. We have 4 kids. Like, okay, nothing's going to be like tidy
Yeah.
ever again. Like when you walk in, yes, it will though. When they all leave the house,
Right.
when they're all gone, and like my wife always says, they're all under our roof right now. Like the whole family's under our roof right now. We have them all,
Yeah.
and like that is a fleeting thing.
Thankfully, Blake and Ryan have made a beautiful life and home for themselves. They reside in New York City in a shabby chic Tribeca loft with exposed wood throughout. The interiors were actually designed by Blake.
In July 2024, the husband-wife duo briefly faced divorce rumors after a fan commented on Blake's Instagram saying, "You and Ryan need to post more of each other. There were rumors going around that you two got divorced, and I didn't believe it because you two are literally the perfect couple." Well, Blake clapped back with, "Haha, they wish."
So what is the secret to their long relationship? Don't tell Miley Cyrus, but it's one word. Flowers. Blake recently revealed to people that Ryan sent her a bouquet every week when they first started dating. But that's not all. He made sure to always send a card with something funny or emotional written inside.
These two are all about inside jokes and public displays of flirtation. A recent fave of mine came from Blake on her Instagram stories. She captioned a photo of her hubby holding the adorably ugly dog from Deadpool with this: "SOS, he's trying to get me pregnant again." We are not ready for baby number 5 with these two.
Or how about when Hugh Jackman posted an arm-tastic photo of Ryan Reynolds, Blake commented, "My thirst has been trapped." Same girl, same. Consider us all caught in the trap of this charming as hell couple.